Alright guys, welcome back. So I got the diffuser on, so I kind of want to show you, like, as you're walking around, like, you know, what it's going to look like. So I got it back up on there, and you can kind of come around and see it's not too extreme from the side, you know. It's there, but it's not too extreme, you know. Alright, and then as we come back, you know, I'm trying to keep us, you know, a little subtle, but a little different, you know. But see, it's not too extreme. It does from the back. You can see it comes down, you know, quite a bit there. And so I put that chrome bumper back on. So now, once I kind of shave this down, side down a little bit more to match this side, you know, it doesn't look right because of the way it's shaped there, but you know, once we shape it down, it'll be pretty close to the same angles. And so we're gonna bring it up like this, and then we're gonna kind of just bring it down a little bit, you know, with that chrome bumper to kind of follow that line, and then that'll be our, you know, our diffuser right there for that. And then the middle, you know, I'm going back and forth on if I want to do big slates in the middle or not. So let me kind of get the flow of what it's going to look like, you know, initially with the chrome bumpers, and we'll work our way inward. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and work on this side. You can see it needs a lot of shaping up, forming. This side is actually starting to look, you know, really good, and we might shape this little end right here, make it a little more straight, more flat. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it. So that's what we're gonna do for today. We'll just kind of shape it up while it's on there, and kind of, you know, just kind of give an idea of what I want to do with it. Like I said, it looks better without that. It looks way better without this section in between, huh? It just looks better. So I mean, I still got a lot of work, but you know, from the side, it's kind of subtle looking, you know, especially once it gets painted black. You know, I mean, you'll be able to tell, but you know, from the side you'll be able to tell, but not really. And then once you kind of go more to the back end, then you'll be able to see it. You'll be like, oh, okay. So then I think it flows really nice with my spoiler up along here. So I think that'll look pretty decent once it's all painted black and I get it all shaped and formed. Okay, so This comes up a little bit on the high end right through here. We need to bring it down a little bit and start smoothing it out. What I might do is I might just do that with that off and then just try to smooth it over, make it more round, and smooth that out too. So just trying to get the initial shape. They'll be about the same. Looks like so what I can do is I can go ahead and cut a section out, and I can get the angle off of that side and bring it over here and see how close I got, to this angle over here. All right, so here's my template real quick, just for eyeballing it. Boom, we got it like almost smack dab perfect right through there. Man, that is, for eyeballing it, that is damn close. It's a little on the short side right through there, but man, can't get any closer than that. I mean, shoot, that's perfect. That's almost perfect. So what I can do is I can come and just trace this one out, and I can grind that side down a little bit. Shoot, man, I'm very happy with that. That's just crazy for eyeballing it. Okay, so then on this side, same thing. I'll have to take the marker and make my little mark there, and that one will be pretty close to where I want it to be. So I'll just grind it out with this, and that way it's still on there, and then I'll set it down with the sander once I get it off. Because I'm going to put a little more stuff right through here to make it anyway. But this is our basic shape. Man, that's very close. Very, very happy with that. Okay, so then I'll shape this once it's off. So I got that initial shape. Now I'm also thinking, well, it needs I can see I need to go flatter right there, so let me finish that up. Okay, there's our shape. I think we kind of got that for the most part. When we come over here and we're shaping this out, I'll do that out on the bench. So that way I kind of have an idea of where to connect and go straight. So now let's move over to here and figure out how we're gonna bend this into the groove. I kind of want to follow this angle a little bit, so I'm thinking of coming right here and just kind of coming down, and then following that, and that's where our So wherever I come down at, you know, because I'll kind of make something like this on this side. So I'll come down and come straight down, and that's where my slat's going to be. You know, that way it follows that groove, slat. Or maybe I can put the slat right there. I don't know. Maybe the slat look better right there where that is. But now I got to figure out how I'm going to follow that and, you know, make that little line there. So it's just going to be like eyeballing and drawing. Just want that to come like that, and then this. Thinking. I'm thinking further in, actually. Maybe something, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I think if it's too close to this, it won't look right. We'll draw a second one along the inside here. See which one I like better. Oh. So. The more I'm looking, the more I think this outer one, I think this one's going to be the one that looks better. Just kind of round it. Maybe I can round it, because this one has a pretty good arch. So maybe if we come from here and just round it through. Yeah, I think that's our. I think that's going to be our cut right through there. Okay, and then this. You know, I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not digging this right here. Maybe. I have to. So here's the line for here, for that body line. I'm thinking if we come straight down, I think so, and then we make it flat right here, and then we go flat. I think so. Okay, so the way I'm looking, come down here, a slat will come down here, but not very long, just a short slat. And then we'll have a short slat somewhere in here, and then we'll have a bigger slat follow this ridge all the way down, and that way it follows this line right through here. Okay, so I think I got my initial drawings on both sides to where it'll be close enough, and then I can take it off, work up on the bench, and then come back and, you know, place it back up there and see how close we are. Okay, so now that we got it back up here, I'm gonna go with this leading edge. I mean, I have to straighten it out a little bit. I have to straighten this one out a little bit more. I'm gonna get the hard block on that one, and I have to straighten this one out a little bit here through here too. So this one's gonna have to come in kind of in between here and here. It's really close, but this is like too much through here, so we're gonna have to build it up and bring it down that way. So this is gonna be fairly okay, and then we'll cut our sections out right here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up and over a little bit. I don't know, I'm just gonna cut little by little. So I'm gonna cut right through here, cut it off right there, and then I'll work my way up until I get that, you know, until I get that okay. It's looking good. For the most part. I mean, it's still got a lot of work, but the initial shape. Now, do I want a hard edge like that? Or I want a nice round. Yes, let's see here. Okay. Can see the rough shape forming up compared to that one. Gotta straighten it out a little bit. that's close enough for now. It's not straight, but it's straighter. We're getting closer, okay? Could take a little bit of a break. All right, I decided I'm just gonna stop right there for the day. I'm feeling a little overheated, so anyway, a little bit more done, and we're getting there. It's going to be going by a lot more faster now, shaping and forming. We still have to build the back to where it connects to the cross member, but other than that, we're starting to form up and shape up. So and these are going to look okay, I do believe, and we'll stick it back up there later on and see what it looks like. All right, until then, next time, guys. Thanks again, you know, for following me, and hopefully we go a little bit further and get this thing done. I'm pushing for the end of September, so let's hope. And like I said, if you want to buy another shirt, there's a link below for Nick's Garage shirt. All helps my uncle with his hospital bills and everything like that, so be very, very nice of you if you wanted to do that. Okay, see you next time.